Everybody's ready? We'll go ahead and open it up for questions for Zan and Trey.
Trey, when we talked last week, you kind of talked about just how your time helped you see games differently by having the perspective of being on the bench. I'm wondering during that game at Virginia, did you see any things or things you're taking away now as you go back and look at the film that can maybe change how you guys try to go about applying offense against the team?
Yeah, definitely. It was like a blessing and a curse being, not being able to play, but also be able to see some things that our team couldn't see in the midst of the game. So they play their defense. They try to take away some things, and a couple moments in the game, we let that happen. So I could just see those moments, talk to my guys, and we all know through film, like, don't get what the defense wants you to do. Just keep attacking that. And we have our couple identities, couple ideas of how we want to attack them.
Yeah, you guys have been close in a lot of games, but haven't won as many as I'm sure you want to. What are the one or two things that you both think the team needs to do to kind of get over the hump?
I feel like we fight the hardest out of any of the teams that I've played on, out of any teams that we played against. I feel like it's just honing in on the little things during winning time. During that last stretch of games is when it's all close. We got to be all together defensively, all together offensively, and just play hard and get the little things. That's pretty much how we, get away from games.
Yeah, and I think that we just need to stay disciplined throughout the full course of the game and just lock in on what coach is telling us to do. And like we get away from that sometimes, like when the games are close. But I feel like if we stay more disciplined, then we'll be good.
You guys play a lot of teams. You play a lot of different styles. When you're playing against Virginia, how difficult is it to stay locked in because of the way they play defense?
Difficult. I mean, I feel like any game is difficult to stay, locked in the whole game, but that's pretty much what we work on every day. So I feel like it's just another game for us. Of course, we got to fight even harder. They're a good team. They're a pack line defense team, but like I said earlier, we have our ways that we're going to attack them in. I feel pretty confident about it.
As in, how much did that moment, you checking out of the game Tuesday and getting a loud cheer from the crowd after getting that steal and calling the timeout, just how much did that moment mean to you after the game Saturday at Wake Forest didn't go too great for anybody involved?
Mm-hmm. It means a lot because like the fans are a big part of like our everything. So like whenever things are going our way and the fans are behind us, it helps us out a lot. And I think that next game, if the fans come out and support like they did last game and the way they were cheering for me, they should do that for everybody. And then I think it'll be a good game and we'll come out with a win.
What about in terms of stopping Virginia defensively? They're a team that runs longer possessions. I think they try and move the ball and break you down. What's the keys to holding up defensively against them?
I think the keys to stopping them is just being disciplined throughout the whole shot clock, and you got to stay locked in. Like our coaches, like we're watching film and we're watching like their possessions and how they score and stuff. We just got to stay locked in the whole 24 shot clock or how long the shot clock is. We got to stay locked in.
This is now your sixth year in college basketball?
Yes, sir.
Trey, how much does it mean, to your whole team to have someone who's been in the game for 6 years now to, who's like seen it all? He's been on some good teams at Kentucky, but to be able to help you guys, and just add that perspective of someone who's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even put it into words because we are a younger team, and just the thing that even starting from the summer, the things that he would explain how he sees it and how slow the game is for him, it definitely helps everybody, me included, and I can't even put it into words on how much we appreciate it.
And then Zan, it's like obviously been like a wild journey for you,
Mm-hmm.
A 6-year journey. Just how have you, stayed positive through that, coming back from your injury and, what are your goals for trying to finish out this year?
Yeah, just staying positive has been big for me, and like working with these guys has been great because like they're all young and then they haven't seen as much as I have, so I just try to like give them as much knowledge as I know so that we can like grow together.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.